All right, guys, so today we're here talking about spawning fishing, and I got two techniques that I want to talk to you guys about that are, in my mind, kind of non-traditional, all right? So you see I got my spinning rods here, and these are two finesse applications, the Mako rig and then also the drop shot, two powerful techniques that catch these spawning bass all the time for me as I travel the country. A lot of times, you know, we see a fish on bed, immediately we want to pick up a big creature bait, a flipping stick, some big heavy line, and go after them and get them to bite, crack them, and bow swing the fish. But the reality of it is, a lot of times they're very finicky. And I've just found over time, these finesse presentations really get the job done for me. So first one I want to talk about is the Mako rig. And the Mako rig is basically just a straight toe worm with a small nail weight in the head, right? Whatever your favorite wacky style hook is, that's more or less the setup, okay? I'm using a 7-foot favorite hex here. And I got flash green 10-pound line, and I also got 12-pound gold label for my leader. Most importantly, during the spawn, you want to have a line that you can visibly see because they're not smashing the bait. Oftentimes when you're not even noticing it, your line's just swimming down. And so this flash green is really critical in that particular scenario, and it just allows me to catch those fish a little bit better. But what's cool about these finesse techniques is they're on light line, I can cast a long ways, and this is the key. I can stay a long ways away from that fish. So I'll throw my bait up there and then I'll troll away sometimes 20, 30, 40, 50 yards. Just I want that bass to feel comfortable, slide back up there on the bed, and then at that point I can start working my bait and trigger that fish into biting. And so on the drop shot, I'm rolling with the same pretty much setup, the same rod, the same line, and the same leader. And again, the flash green with the gold label. And these are deadly techniques that I feel like a lot of people underutilize for spawning bass in particular, okay? You know, we're so accustomed to the big baits, the white baits that we can see. Sometimes you just need to take a second, scale it back, make a long cast, get away from that bass, and get those fish to bite. And so just something I wanted to share with you guys. This helps me as I travel the country, and I'm sure it will help you guys too during the spawning season next year.